Good morning, Franklin. It's Monday morning, and it's time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. I'm Eric Stuckey, your city administrator. We're out here in downtown Franklin, just outside the 2nd Avenue parking garage. And downtown Franklin's beautifully recovered from a very active Main Street Festival. So we're excited to be back in the swing of things for a new week. And I want to start with a new initiative that's coming forward at the beginning of next year, but you'll hear a little more about it coming this summer. And we are moving from blue bag recycling to blue bins. So I have an example right here. This is a 64-gallon bin that we'll start promoting the adoption of the blue bin, but start that service where we'll move from picking up bags to picking up these bins in January of 2020. And so instead of buying a bag at the store and filling it, you can obtain one of these. It's still a voluntary program. You'd pay $4 a month for the first 12 months, and then you won't have to pay anything else to obtain the bin. And you can use this, roll it out like your normal rollout container. It's about 2/3 the size of your trash container. If you want to take a look in here, there's actually already a little bit of recycling that's gone in here, but this one, again, 64 gallons, good size. Put all the things in there that you put in your blue bag. We do hear from time to time people ask us about glass recycling. That continues to be a little bit of a challenge because a lot of times the glass will contaminate the other recyclables. So that's a challenge, and we continue to look at options and solutions to maybe help get your glass recycling. This does have some added convenience, but also the bag itself has become a barrier in recycling. It is seen as waste. It is not a recyclable product, and so it makes it hard for our processor to manage that. We work with Marshall County to process our recycling, and they're about the only one that'll accept the blue bags these days. So we need to move to something that is a little more streamlined from that standpoint, doesn't have the bag waste, and that's why we've moved to the blue bin. More to come on that, but that's an exciting move. I think it'll really enhance our recycling over the long haul. So that's item number 1. Item number 2, Tuesday evening, we have the South Corridor public meeting. There are several of them around Middle Tennessee, the southern area from Davidson County south, talking about transit and transportation options for long-term improvement of how we work with our transportation system. So at the Williamson County Library this Tuesday evening from 5:30 to 8, there'll be an open house style meeting where you can come in and give us your feedback, hear a little bit about some of the options, and they're looking at a lot of transit options, so looking at bus options, ways to potentially use existing rail, what are some other improvements that can happen that help transportation work better, but get your feedback. This is at the beginning part of this study, so we want your feedback. There are also some other meetings. If you go to southcorridor.com, you can go and learn more about what's going on with the study. You can even pre-register if you want to come to the Tuesday evening meeting. If you don't pre-register, no big deal. Come on down, come to the library, give us your input. So that's item number 2, the South Corridor study, and more to come on that as well. And then we have our final Walking Trail Tuesday event. The Parks Department has been putting this on every Tuesday in April at different parks to give people a chance to get together and walk the trails. And this Tuesday at 9 a.m., folks are meeting out at Harlansdale, and you can experience the great trails that are out there for you to enjoy. And just some of many that are across our park system that give you a chance to get out and enjoy nature and enjoy the beauty that is Franklin, Tennessee. So those are your top 3 things. We've got blue bins coming. More to come on it this summer, but start rolling them out literally January of 2020. And then we've got the South Corridor study, 5:30 to 8 this Tuesday evening at the Public Library on Columbia Avenue. And then your final Walking Trail Tuesday, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning at Harlansdale. So have a great week, Franklin.